Private Eye will not be seen tonight, but will return next week at its regularly scheduled time. Now stay tuned for the all-new magic and comedy special, Harry Anderson Sideshow, next.
Step right up and move inside the Harry Anderson Sideshow. Yes, it's Harry. It's Anderson's. You'll hold your sides with laughter. It's wonderful feats of wonder displays of daring, the unexplained mystery of the world.
Papa, the sideshow. Come on, hurry.
Oh, this is going to be so much fun.
I don't know.
Oh, come on, hon. You love carnivals.
Well, carnivals, yeah, but this is a sideshow. I mean, this is bizarre stuff in there. They got three-headed knife throwers. They got trained lizards. I don't know about
Don't be
this.
silly, honey. It's all tricks. You know that. Come on, let's give it a try.
And all inside. Hey, get your tickets. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, how about a special deal? It's $1 a ticket, but for you, 3 for $3. What do you say, sir? Come on over here to the booth. Look, the show's about to start. $3 for 3. Yes, 3 dead presidents, 3 live tickets. Enjoy the show, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, you can hear the music. They're dancing in there now. They're dancing in there now. Hurry, hurry, hurry. The show's about to begin. It's dangerous.
What's your
It's
stuff?
fantastic.
Excuse me.
There are little people.
Excuse me, sir, if you could just move down, we could, Excuse me, sir. Excuse me.
Peanuts, Papa?
Thanks, baby.
No, thanks. No peanuts to me. No, I can't eat them. They get stuck in the teeth, don't you know? Yeah, my name is Hickory Reuben, but you can just call me Hick. Everybody does, yeah. I love the sideshow. Say, that's a fine-looking kid you got there. Gee, I hope this ain't no kind of girly show.
So, you say you'd like to know what's going to happen. You say you wonder what it's all about. Well, I'll tell you what it's all about. It's all about...
Hurry, hurry! Hurry, hurry, hurry!
Canvas, sawdust, and dreams. Mystery, magic, and illusion. That's what a sideshow is, a parade of the strange, the offbeat oddities we're made of. You'll see a wild, weird, way out world you never knew. On view, made out of mirrors, shadows, and light. Sights to startle and amaze you. We're gonna thrill ya, we're gonna scare ya. Don't close your eyes now, I double dare ya. Nothing is exactly as it seems. In the world of canvas, sawdust, and dreams. Canvas, sawdust, and dreams. Canvas, sawdust, and... Hey, that's Sideshow.
It's Harry Anderson Sideshow presenting Deidre Hall, the incredible acrobats of China, John Astin, Charlie Charles, Peter Scolari, Marsha Warfield, Emma Sams, Pantar and Maureen, with Jay Johnson and Phil Proctor. That's me.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Glad you can come by. Please help me welcome our very special guest, Miss Deidre Hall.
Hi. I am so excited about being here. Look at this tent. I mean, the lights and the flags. It's great. So are we going to do some magic?
Well, there's magic, but it's sideshow magic.
Well, you know, Magic is magic.
Oh, no, no, no. Now, to say that sideshow magic is just magic, that'd be like saying that Mozart was just a pianist or that Darth Vader was just a little moody. No, no. Sideshow magic is very, very special.
I don't know what that means. What do you mean special?
Well, come here. Let me show you. Now, see, over here, we got your basic sideshow magic act, Dr. Macabre. You got your spike cabinet, you got your arm vivisection device, you got a guillotine.
Harry, a guillotine. I love guillotines. This is my favorite trick of all time.
It is?
Can you do this?
Well, actually, no.
Of course you can. Of course you can. How hard can that be? Oh, Harry, I want to try it. I want to try it. Oh, Harry, come on, for heaven's sakes. Help me. Let's do it.
Oh, well, see, this is what they call a stock here.
Well, I've never done stock before.
Be like that.
Yeah? Okay. Well, now what?
Well, this is an example of what I was talking about. See, if this was a regular magic trick, the guy, he'd lift the blade, then he'd count to 3, then he'd drop the blade, and it would fall through your neck.
Yeah.
But nothing would happen.
Yeah.
Your head would still be attached, and the audience, they'd go nuts wondering why your head wasn't cut off.
Yeah, let's do it.
No, but Deidre, see, that's regular magic. See, in sideshow magic, something always happens.
Come on, Harry, let's do it.
Really?
Yeah. Please, please, please.
Well, okie doke.
I'm ready.
Okay, 1,
Yeah.
2, 3. That's sideshow.
Harry,
Yeah?
are you sure that's the way the trick is supposed to go?
Yeah, that's the way it goes.
Well, what's next?
Next. Oh, I think the Chinese foot jugglers are next. They're great.
No, I mean, how do you get my head back on my body?
Your head back on your body? Well, that's another trick. We'll be right back.
Sit back and relax. There's lots more of Harry Anderson Sideshow to come.
Hi. Listen, about that little mishap that we had with Deidre Hall earlier on, don't worry about it. We're working on it right now, and we're going to have the lady back together before her agent can say renegotiation. Now, in the meantime, you know, mysterious and talented performers have been entertaining sideshow audiences for centuries. And the act that you're about to see now goes back 2,500 years. This is not just an amazing feat. This is 4 amazing feet on 2 very amazing people. So please, welcome our visitors from the incredible acrobats of China, Zhao Dong Yuan and Shi Chao Yuan.
Well, this is better than a greased hog chase.
Oh, hello, friends. Welcome once again to Carny Knowledge, the show where each week we interview one of Sideshow's most spectacular performers. This week, our guest is none other than Tommy Trio, best known to the world, of course, as the amazing three-legged man. Tommy, thanks for dropping by.
Oh, no problem.
Well, then, let's start off with the obvious. You've got 3 legs.
Yeah, but who's counting?
Tommy, I suppose what you're trying to say is that there is more to the Tommy Trio image than just 3 legs.
Well, let's hope not. One more, I could rent myself out as a card table.
Yes, Tommy, I cannot help but feel that you're being a bit cavalier here. Now, could this be in part a reaction to your recently failed marriage?
Yeah, well, no. It wasn't my fault. It was my friends. She didn't like them.
Who are your friends, Tommy?
Well, you know, the guys I grew up with, Bob, the one-eyed wonder, the human lizard, Lou.
Lou?
Insurance salesman.
Sounds scary.
Oh, not unless he's got your home phone number.
Tommy, about the marriage.
Oh, well, I don't know. Maybe she shouldn't have gone with us when we got fitted out for our wedding tuxedos.
What happened?
Well, I don't know. Maybe it was when the tailor couldn't figure out how to tape measure the human lizard. Or maybe it was when the salesman asked us if we wanted to wear tails, and 2 of the guys already had them. Whatever. She just left, and she never came back.
That must have been a tremendous letdown.
Oh, I've had worse.
Well, there's an avenue we might explore. Tommy, tell us, what has been the greatest single disappointment in the life of the amazing three-legged man?
Greatest disappointment. Howard the Duck. I had great hopes for that one.
Tommy, I'm sorry, but I can't help but feel that you're tap dancing around the issue here.
Hey, pal, when I start tap dancing, you'll know it.
I think you know what I'm talking about, Tommy. For example, in your recent book entitled, I Don't Want to Talk About It, you have chapters here on finger foods, how to use a road atlas, do-it-yourself plumbing, the joys of underwater basket weaving. But nowhere here do you mention the fact that you have 3 legs.
Really? Let me see. Well, that's editing for you. Had no control over that.
Tommy.
Hey, here's a great chapter on spackling tips.
Tommy. You've got 3 legs.
Yeah, I've got 3 legs. So, what do you call that? Investigative journalism?
Mr. Trio.
Go on, force the issue. You don't know what it's like, having more shoes than Imelda Marcos, slapping myself silly every time I go bowling. Oh, sure, I went to Harvard as a lab experiment. My roommate was a rhesus monkey.
Mr. Trio.
You think Donahue had me on because I'm a former Afghan rebel and a single parent? Not on your life. 3 legs, 3 legs, 3 legs.
Mr. Trio.
You try playing Twister all by yourself. I bet you when you were a baby, your mother could play this little piggy with you without having to have the neighbors over to help. I still, to this day, cannot bring myself to go to the market for roast beef.
Mr. Trio.
That's it. I've had it. Why don't you take a picture? It lasts longer. But get yourself another tripod. I'm walking.
Our thanks to our special guest, Tommy Trio. Please join us next week when our guest will be Jojo the Dog-Faced Boy with his new book, I Don't Want My Belly Rubbed, I'm a Human Being. Until then, I'm your host. Good night.
Don't go away! Harry Anderson Sideshow will be right back! We told you we'd be coming right back!
Well, If it's true that we live in cycles, then this next fella must be having the time of his life. Please welcome the original wheeler dealer, cyclist extraordinaire, Mr. Charlie Charles.
Le voilà. Oh, oh. 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 Yeah. Woo. Yeah. Et voilà. Ah, I got another one. Okay. Oh, le voilà. Ah. Yep. Woo. Oh. Oh, yeah. Ha. Oh, là, là. Ah. Yeah. 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 Woo. Yeah. Hop. Hop. Et voilà. Thank you.
Hey, Charlie.
Thank you.
Hey, that's a pretty small bike.
Ah oui, 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 ça c'est le plus petit.
Yeah, darn small too, ain't it? But Charlie, I want to show you this little puppy here.
Oh la la.
Now look at this. This bicycle is 24 karat gold and diamond inlaid. Yes, indeed. It has wheels made of 50-cent pieces. This bicycle is in fact the smallest bicycle in the world, and according to the Guinness Book of World Records, if any man or beast could ride this bicycle, he would hold the new record. And Charlie Charles, I got a buck, and it's just what I carry around with me. A buck that says that you can't do it.
Then I can do. It's a little small.
It's small.
And beautiful.
It's bootyful, right? But you can't ride it.
Well, you got the dollar, I got the bicycle. Hold the dollar and I'm gonna ride the bicycle. Yes? All right. Yes.
Easiest buck I ever made.
Are you ready? Let me sit down. Oui, 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 oui. Oh, oh la 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 la. Hold the dollar very well. Yes. Oh, it's gonna be very, very difficult. Let me see. Are you ready? Yes. All right. Okay.
Mr. Charlie Charles!
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, tonight on our stage, direct from the Hippodrome, that daffy and diminutive demon of daring do, the one, the only, Deuce!
Hey-ya! Gregory Hines, eat your heart out. Thank you, Mr. Anderson. It's pretty nice for a big fella. Watch this one. Years of practice. Is that as far as it looks?
Oh, you gotta be crazy. I'm not jumping from up here. Oh.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. He does impressions, too. Is there no end to this man's talent? Might be right here. I should have stretched. Look out, folks, I'm taking it home. You wonder how I do it? So do I. Maestro! Kids, don't try this one at home. Even I'm impressed. Hey, folks, thank you. You've been beautiful. I mean that. It's coming straight from the heart. I wouldn't lie about a thing like this to you. Stay tuned for the rest of the show. And remember, when you go home tonight, don't forget, folks, drive safely. Good night. And I hope we get the cue right here at the end. Boy, for what they pay you, they sure make you dance a long time.
Stay tuned to Sideshow for Danger!
Okay, Deidre, time to wake up. Rise and shine.
Harry, where am I? What is all this stuff?
This is my build-it-yourself life support system combination home entertainment unit. I got it through the mail. It's not available in any stores. It's pretty neat, huh? Hey, you want a soft drink?
Huh?
Got something in here, I'm sure. Wait a minute. I had a lot more stuff than that. Who ate my yogurt? Well, guess you have to settle for a yoo-hoo. No. Ah, here we go. There you are.
Harry.
Yeah. Huh? Oh, my mistake. There you go. All right.
Harry?
Yeah.
When do we do the trick where you put me back together again?
You know, Deidre...
You can put me back together again, can't you, Harry?
Now, you can call me crazy, but... I like this look on you. I mean that. I mean, it's new, you know, it's wild, it's wacky. I mean, it's not for everyone, mind you, but I gotta say, on you, I don't know, it's special.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Well, I never thought of it, gosh.
But then on the other hand, if you want to go back to being the old you.
Old?
Well, the common you.
Common?
Well, you know, the everyday you.
Every day?
Well, we can work on that, no problem.
Well, no, wait a minute. Now, let me just think about this for a while.
Yeah, that's an idea. You think about it for a while, then when you've made a decision, call my machine, okay? I gotta get back to the show. There's lots more stuff to do. See you later, babe.
Yeah.
See ya.
Yeah, bye, Harry. Cute guy, yeah.
From the sideshows of long ago and far away, here is another of the incredible acrobats of China, Zhang Xunlong.
I bet this guy's gonna do something weird. Weird.
Hey, guys, spread that stuff out evenly, okay? Remember what happened last time. Well, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our very special guest, Miss Marsha Warfield. Marsha, girl, you look great.
Harry, what is this thing?
This is the human bomb costume.
The what? Wait a minute. When you called and asked me to do this show and I expressed very little interest, you told me I could do whatever I wanted.
I did?
Yes.
Well, okay, I did.
Hey, Harry, come on. Don't give me that con man stuff. What kind of fool do I look like? Harry, why don't you get somebody else to do this, like Clint Eastwood or Grover from Sesame Street?
Oh, come on, Marsha. This is a gag.
Yeah, was Deidre Hall's talking head just a gag?
Marsha, you know I love Deidre. She's a classy gal, but let's face it, babe. She ain't you. Besides, that guillotine thing, that wasn't really rehearsed. That was off the wall. This has been worked out to the smallest detail. This is 100% safe. Come on, it'll be fun. She's a great sport, isn't she? Isn't she a great sport?
Harry, could you get me kicked off night court? Okay, I'll get you for this. Live or die, I'm gonna get you for this.
Marsha Warfield, the human bomb! There she goes! Close the lid! All right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you might be thinking that what you're about to see is just some simple little trick, but don't be so quick to jump to conclusions like that. Because what you're about to see is, in fact, the most dangerous sideshow stunt of all. If one minute detail is overlooked, if one wire gets crossed, if one tiny speck of dust gets in the way of the surging electricity, then I'm telling you, that box and everything in it is gonna look like yesterday's pizza. That'll be all, gentlemen. Thank you very much. Folks, there's no need to panic here. But believe me when I tell you that that box contains enough explosive to blow Marsha Warfield into Dustbuster City. When I push this plunger, friends, we will be doing more than just a simple little sideshow trick. Yes, we will be testing the very boundaries of scientific knowledge. We will be riding a crest to the edge of potential disaster. Yes. If you value your lives, please, get back. I think this calls for a drum roll. I said I think this calls for a drum roll. Well, what the heck? Here goes. 1, 2, 3. Wow! Big hand for the human dynamo, Miss Marsha Warfield. Marsha. 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 Marsha! Some of us will be right back.
Still to come on Harry Anderson Sideshow. Heart-stopping action.
cutting a path through a thick and overwhelming assortment of exotic trees, vines, and plants. And yet, of all these flowery specimens, none is so enchanting, so exquisite as Chloris, the beautiful woman flower of the garden. Observe, if you will, as this divine creature blossoms to the light of an early morning sun. Gaze, if you will, upon this pretty Plantagenet, who has all the tenderness of a woman and the royalty of a rose. Her every movement is sheer poetry. Her every expression a tribute to nature itself. And yet, as lovely as this divine nymph may be to the eye, she truly transcends all philanthropy with her breath-giving talent. Behold Chloris, nature's true wonder. When shall we gaze upon her kind again?
You know, some sideshow acts require skill, some daring, and there are some that require both. But there is no act that we know of that combines finely honed expertise and white-knuckle nerve like the next performers. And as the crowds who have flocked to Bally's Grand in Las Vegas to see them will tell you, what you are about to see is real. Only the insurance policies have been changed to protect the innocent. Welcome, Pontar!
Hands left, 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 left. Stop, down, 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 down. Stop, left, left. Stop, higher, 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 higher. Stop, slowly right. Stop, slowly down. Stop, ready, shoot. Woo!
Ladies and gentlemen, you probably wonder what is going to happen now. First of all, I need a volunteer. Hello, sir, what is your name? Dirk, my next shot is gonna go by quite fast, for I will shoot with my crossbow at the trigger of this second crossbow, which in return will shoot back at the trigger of this third crossbow, which will shoot back at the fourth crossbow, which will shoot back at the fifth crossbow, and so on, till the last crossbow will hit this apple of Derek's head. No, Derek, I was just making fun. Of course, I will try to shoot the apple of my own head. Derek is happy.
The next commercial.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I sure want to thank all my guests for making this such a special evening. Zhao Dong Wan and Chisho Yun, Peter Scolari, John Astin, Charlie Charles, Emma Sands, Jong Shun Long, Marcia Warfield, Kantar and Maureen, and of course, my very special guest.
Harry! Oh, Harry!
Excuse me 1 second, would you? What? Deidre, what's with all the get-up?
Well, I'm taking your advice. You're looking at the new me. Harry, I'm gonna be the 8th wonder of the world.
Thought that was Bill Cosby.
I'm not kidding here. I'm gonna join the sideshow. I want to taste the sawdust. I want to smell the crowd. I'm ready.
Well, if you're going to join the circuit, you're going to need a front man, you know, a pitchman.
Uh-huh.
And should be somebody who admires you, and someone who knows his way around the tent, and someone kind of cute.
Yeah.
You got anyone in mind?
I do. Tommy Trio.
Tommy Trio?
It's you and me, baby! There's a brave new world out there. We're gonna make $1 million with this act.
Tommy Trio?
Oh, Harry, I owe it all to you. I wish I could give you a hug.
Come on, baby. The grease paint awaits.
Tommy Trio? What's that guy got that I don't have? Yeah, right. Well, that's our sideshow, folks. It's a timeless tradition that lives and breathes, and thanks you very much for dropping by. Good night.
Canvas, sawdust, and dreams, mystery, magic, and illusion. That's what a sideshow is, a parade of the strange, the offbeat oddities we're made of. You'll see a wild, weird, way out world you never knew. On view, although we're rolling on with the dawn. We'll be back again next season. More feet
feats of magic that will confound you, new sights and wonders that will astound you, where the light fantastic always gleams. The world of canvas, sawdust, and dreams. Canvas, sawdust, and dreams. Canvas, sawdust, and
Where did the body go? Are the snake eaters on yet? You mean that's all you get for eating this?
Moo?